So I'm hoping to see them here really finish strong for the day.
How the tournament has gone, playing for ninth place in the auxiliary gym is Goodland and Wheatland. We had the honor of defeating Wheatland. For seventh place, Scott City versus Leote, and we defeated Scott City. For fifth place, Lakin versus Phillipsburg, and they were in the other pool. For third place, it will be TMP and Norton. And for first place, Lebo and Garden Plain, who gave Norton their only loss on the day. So Lebo and Garden Plain will be playing in the south gym, south court right next to us. We are first to open up here as they get ready for introductions for the third place game. TMP and Norton, a couple of Mid-Continent League teams, going to be battling out for third place.
Yep, it should be a good matchup. The girls are dancing and having fun. Let's hope that transfers over to the court.
Keep the energy up. Again, it has been a long day for all of us, but we haven't been on the court battling either, so I can imagine how long of a day. The good thing is they had a pretty good rest from their last match. They had to wait through two different games, two different matches to get to the court, so they had a nice rest period there as well.
Yeah, they did.
TMP also well rested for this particular game. Getting ready to get underway here, third place here on Facebook Live. Thank you for joining us here on Facebook. We appreciate you for watching in and catching this broadcast. Again, if we get the power back to the radio station, when they notify us power is on, we will reconnect with the radio station as well.
Looks like the Blue Jays have their normal lineup. Hallie Brooks is going to start serving. You have Leah Clark setting, Caseyana Kieswetter is a libero, and then Chloe Cox, Audrey Bina, and Ellie Miller in the front row. Hallie serves up over to the back row, and they
ace right away.
Yeah,
the back row, they weren't able to get the ball up into the air and just kind of feathered that ball towards the net.
Yep.
1-0 Norton.
Hallie serve again, same girl.
Out.
A little too long.
So now TMP will get their chance at the serve with a 1-1 score.
TMP serve goes to Chloe Cox. Passes a little off. Leah does a good job getting it to Ellie Miller, and it's a kill.
Miller gets the kill, and it's 2-1. Norton in favor, and coming back to serve is Miller.
Alexis David in on the front row. Ellie Miller, nice hard serve to the right side of the court. Set by TMP. Tip. Great.
Into the net.
Yep, Alexis was right there.
3-1 Norton.
Ellie, nice hard serve to the side of the court. Set outside by TMP down the line. That's a tough one. This is that rotation where Chloe's in the right front, and they need to move that block over a little bit.
Norton 3, TMP 2.
Serves up to Casey. Leah sets Chloe. Chloe, nice hard hit cross court. TMP up. Push set over the net. Chloe with the pass. Leah goes behind her to Audrey. Audrey has a nice hard swing, and it's a kill.
4-2 Norton leading TMP in this third place match, the first set.
Audrey Bina back to serve. She served better in the last match. Hopefully she can keep that going. Nice hard serve and an ace. Nice. Blue Jays off to a good start here. Need to keep it rolling. I don't know if they're punch drunk or if they actually have that much energy.
Well, they did have a good rest.
Oh, and Audrey hits it into the net. TMP back to serve. Bryn Rebel serves deep. Hallie gets the pass up to Leah. Audrey just passes it over, free ball. TMP outside set. Down the line again. Casey's there for it. Hallie gets it over to Chloe, and Chloe tips it over the net. TMP set. Back set, hits hard. Audrey takes the first pass.
Just takes the pass, but it skims the net, not able to react to it. And now Norton's lead is 5-4.
It's tough when your setter takes that first pass. She's got to call help so everybody knows to go for it. TMP with the serve to Hallie. Had to help with Kasiana. Leah Clark with the hit. TMP setting it outside, and they hit it into the net.
Norton 6, TMP 4.
Chloe Cox back to serve for the Blue Jays.
Garden Plain handling Lebo 6-1 in the championship match.
Nice serve by Chloe. Set to the outside. Down the line.
Oh,
Casey's
nice
there.
dig.
Audrey gets a pass up to Hallie. Down deep. TMP push set over. Leah takes the first pass. Audrey sets it back to Leah in the corner. She pushed it cross court. TMP has the pass up. Set to the middle. Casey's right there for it. Audrey sets outside to Hallie. Hallie hits it off the block, and it's a kill.
7-4, Norton leading.
Great hustle by the Blue Jays, moving and covering. Casey had a great dig to get that ball up. Chloe with a nice serve. Barely
They're
over
not
the
going to
net.
handle it either.
No.
That was pretty
Jump,
sweet.
They call a jump ball because it hit over here, so she's serving again.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I figured that would just be playable. Chloe, another good serve. Floater to the back.
And there's the gut, the ace.
TMP had a little trouble getting to the ball, ran into each other.
8-4 our score. Norton leading.
Chloe to serve again. Nice floater towards the back. TMP is it up. Free ball over. Chloe pushes it up. Alexis helps Leah over the net. TMP pushes middle. They try to push it over. There's Leah's right there. Audrey said set out to Hallie. Hallie, nice hard swing. They block it. Back to Leah. Oh, miscommunication there.
Audrey and collides with
Alexis.
Yep. And so the ball got away from them.
Yeah.
8-5, Norton is leading. TMP serving.
Serving out. Good job by Chloe to follow it to the line to know if it was actually out and then let it go. Kieswetter back to serve for the Blue Jays. Nice serve to the middle. TMP set outside. Nice job by Hallie. Blocks it back to him. They have a nice roll to the back row. Audrey tries to set it. Casey's going to go from the back row back over to TMP. TMP sets middle. Quick set. Push to the back. Out of bounds. Good call by the Blue Jays.
10-5, Norton leading.
Casey with the serve. Pass up. It's close to the net. They try to keep it over. Barely get it over. Audrey has to push it up. Ellie. TMP outside. Ellie, great job by Hallie. She touches it, gets it. Leah passes over. Back set. Oh, the block. It was a great effort by Leah Clark and Ellie Miller. Just didn't quite get over for the block. TMP did a good job with a back set instead of going outside again.
Norton 10 and TMP 6.
Serves up to Brooks. Brooks passes to Bina. Bina does a bump pass to Clark. Here it comes from TMP. Cross court. Casey's right there. Audrey sets Hallie in behind her. Hallie does a good job adjusting. Hits it over. TMP cross court. There's Chloe. Casey stepping up to take that second pass. Leah just gets it over the net. TMP going to hit middle. Nice cross. Audrey was there. Now they have to get it over. Chloe, just free ball to TMP. TMP quick set, tries to tip it. Chloe gets it. Audrey's going to Hallie. Hallie, nice, good hard swing, but it was just too much.
Norton 10, TMP 7. Garden Plain leading Lebo 9-7 for the first place match.
Casey with the pass to Audrey. Audrey quick set to Hallie. Hallie crosses it. Yeah, she
Nice.
crosses her body. That's a great job in the middle. I love it that Hallie hits that. She does such a good job in the middle. Last year, that's the position she played. This year, she's moving around more.
11-7 Norton.
TMP setting outside.
Out.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
There was no touch on the block, and they just cut it too much down the line. It was out of bounds.
Didn't miss it by much, but it was out. Norton leads 12-7.
Leah Clark back to serve for the Blue Jays. Oh, just a little off.
(12-7) Norton. TMP serving.
Pass by Kieswetter. Clark with the set to Brooks. Cross court. TMP set outside. Brooks and Miller were there. Blocked it back on him, and it went out of bounds.
Yeah, that was Miller with the block that time, and it's 13-8 Norton. Brooks will come back to serve.
Good serve. A little out. TMP has to just get it over. Audrey sets it up. Leah sets it back to her, and she goes down the line. It's a kill.
That's a nice kill by Bina.
I see some smiles on the court. That's pretty important when your fifth match of the day.
The ball actually stuck in the bleachers on the other side if you didn't see that. 14-8 Norton.
Brooks serving again. Floats that one deep. TMP sets middle. Nice height. Ellie's there to look for the block.
How about that? That's two of them for her. 15-8 Norton.
Great job by those seniors. Hallie keeping her serve in and Ellie getting up there and having that net play. Another good serve. Pass to the middle. Outside. Tip. Out of bounds.
Tip goes out. Another point for Norton. 16-8.
Hallie's serve is short. What a tough one. Nice job.
Another block.
I think Audrey might have got that one.
Yeah. 17-8 Norton in the first set of this third place match.
Hallie's good serve again. TMP has to work for that set to get it up. They roll it across deep. Casey has it. Leah's going outside to Audrey. She has to adjust and just get it over the net. Again, TMP's, there's a back row attack. Hallie got it. Now Audrey. Ellie's going up to net play. TMP won that one.
17-9. Norton continues to lead on the first place match. It's close. Garden Plain with 13. Lebo with 11. Now it's 14-11 Garden Plains. Here's a serve by TMP. Set comes up. Aubrey with the slam and not TMP able to control.
Miller with the set to Clark, who then sets it back to her. She tips it over.
Nice tip there. 18-9 Norton.
Miller back to serve. Up, nice deep serve in the corner.
Oh, that was sweet. I think that's the serve of the day right there.
Yeah, I think so. That
right
sucker
there
was
in the corner,
going
down
hard.
the line. 19-9 Norton.
Ooh, that dropped. It's kind of a knuckleball, and it drops real quick. TMP tips it. Nice job by Leah Clark hustling after. Chloe does a free ball. TMP hustling after it. Free ball for the Blue Jays.
Can't get it.
Yeah.
They sent a free ball over deep, and TMP couldn't catch up to it. We've got a timeout with Norton leading 20-9 on the timeout. While we've got the timeout, let's go ahead and recognize some of our Sportscaster Club members fit to go. United Northwest Federal Credit Union, Ingalls Sales and Service, Cowpoke Supply, Iron Insurance, Norton County Hospital, New Age Industrial, Roy's Sales and Service, Moffitt Drug, and Farm Bureau Financial Services, some of our sportscaster members. And right away, Miller comes in and serves up an ace.
Great job. Tell you, it's hard to come out of a timeout and get that serve in. That's what we like to see from a senior. He serves again. That one's a little long. Back to serve receive is Cox, Brooks, and Kieswetter. Serves up for TMP. Out of bounds.
So Norton now leads 22-10. On a side note there, the Royals are ahead of the Yankees 1-0. They're in the second inning.
Audrey with the good hard serve. TMP setting outside. Went right in between Alexis and Leah's block.
22-11. Norton in control here in this first match, the first set.
It's important for Norton to go ahead and finish this. You don't want to let TMP back in. Nice pass by Casey. Audrey with a set out to Leah. TMP struggling to get that one up. It's going to be a free ball over to Norton. Casey sets it to Audrey, who sets it to David, pushes it over deep. TMP with the back set, push. Chloe, nice up. Casey getting it back to the middle of the floor, and Alexis over the net. TMP sets middle. Did a great job cutting that ball around the block.
22-11 is our score, with Norton leading TMP.
Serve to Chloe. Audrey, quick set to Alexis. Alexis drops and gets that. Set outside to Clark. Cross court. Tip back by TMP. Oh, miscommunication.
She did a back set and there was nobody home.
Yep. Alexis was going to go in front of Audrey, and Audrey went behind her with the set.
22-13 is our score. Norton leads.
Casey with the pass. Audrey sets middle. Kind of off speed there. Back over to the Blue Jays. Casey with a nice pass to Audrey. Audrey goes back set to Chloe. Cross court. Nice height. Ball in the air. Free ball from TMP. Casey, good pass. Audrey setting middle. Oh, it's all right. Alexis tried to go over the block.
22-13 now. Norton leading.
Blue Jays call a timeout.
22-13 is the score. Norton leading TMP. This is for third place in a very long tournament with 10 teams competing. In the first place matchup, Garden Plain leading Lebo by a score of 20-16. Garden Plain, the only team to give Norton the loss today, and they're leading in the championship match as well. They are undefeated on the day. Norton and TMP playing for third place, with Norton leading 22-14.
Yep, the Blue Jays have a pretty good lead here, but they need to really put this team away and don't let TMP come back in. One pass at a time here so we can get it set up. Casey, good pass. Audrey has three options, goes back to Chloe. Chloe sets it over in the middle of the court.
Nobody home. They score the point, 23-14 Norton. By the way, the Yankees are now ahead of the Royals 2-1.
Chloe back to serve.
Ooh! It crawls over the net for the score, and I mean crawls.
I thought for sure that ball stopped, and I thought it was coming back, but it kept going over to the other side. Nope, not quite enough on that one.
It is set point for the Blue Jays. If they can break TMP here, they'll win the first set.
TMP serves back.
Serves it out. That's it. First set goes to Norton. 25-15 the score. Some more of our Sportscaster Club members include Norton Auto Supply, Co-Family Eye Care, Clydesdale Agronomy, Dr. Shirk's office, Next Tech, Natoma Manufacturing, Boxler Insurance, Jamboree Foods, Norton Sports Center. Hi, Clarence. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Nothing. And Dr. Kriesig. I called Curtis Clarence like I never knew the guy.
Yeah.
So Norton wins the first set of the third place match. And looking over, Garden Plains continues to lead over Levo in the championship. They lead 23-17. All caught up here. Broadcasting on Facebook only. Well, I think Derek might have got us on our streaming. Are we on the streaming now? We are on streaming. So if you have the KQNK app, you can listen on the KQNK app as well. Then plus Facebook. But if you're driving, we don't want you on Facebook. But you can listen on the KQNK app. Nothing we can control. They had a power outage with Prairie Land with a power outage, and they're working diligently and safely to get the power back on, and that's exactly what we would expect from them, diligently and safely. If the power does come on, why, they'll let us know, and we can get the radio reconnected to the broadcast. But as it is right now, we will be broadcasting this on Facebook. Girls win the first set.
Blue Jays are on the floor ready to go, but TMP coaches, they're really giving their girls an earful.
Girls look loose, enjoying themselves. Lots of smiles on the court. Looks like we'll start out with Miller and Brooks and Audrey and Cox, and have Keysweater in, and Clark. Now TMP on the court. We're ready to get underway with the second set of the match. For third place, Norton winning the first one.
TMP back to serve. Ball goes to Kasiana. Leah, quick set to Ellie. TMP has to just push it over the net. Howley, pass, sets a little off, but Howley adjusts and gets it over the net. TMP sets outside. Tried to go down the line, but it hit the antenna. It's considered out of bounds.
That'll be 1-0 for Norton. And Brooks will go back to serve for Norton.
Nice serve.
They might have saved us there.
Oh, yeah.
That ball was headed out, and the girl played it anyway. Nobody helped her out by shouting, and no communication there. And then it ended up being an ace for Brooks.
Yep.
2-0 Norton.
Another serve. Pass, set, back set by TMP.
Blocked out of bounds by Audrey, and it's 2-1, Norton leading.
Block was just a little late. She didn't quite get set and it went off her arms out of bounds. TMP serve. Pass to Kasiana. Audrey gets it over. Net play, and she won that one.
Yes, she did. She got up high enough to get the tip, and Norton leads 3-1.
In practice, they call that jousting when they go against each other at the net.
Miller back to serve. Into the net. 3-2 our score. TMP will get the serve.
We've got some super fans here cheering the girls on.
They call themselves the Three Amigos, those three gentlemen. That's what they told me. It's 4-2 Norton.
Audrey back to serve for the Blue Jays. This little jump serve. TMP pushes it up, tries to go over. Oh, and it came on their Blue Jay side. Audrey does a quick set. Alexis pushes it over. TMP
Out.
out of bounds. No touch.
5-2 Norton.
Audrey to serve again. Deep. Got it up in the air. Bump set. Down the line.
5-3. Norton wins the first set. In this third place matchup, Garden Plain did win the first set for the championship as well.
TMP back to serve. Serve to Caseyana. She has a nice pass. Audrey sets it back to Chloe. Dig from TMP. Back set. Couldn't quite handle it. Hit the net.
6-3 Norton. While you're watching on Facebook, would you go ahead and push that share button so others will know and have the opportunity to watch as well?
Chloe Cox with the serve. TMP pushes it outside to set. Deep. Casey with the pass. Audrey goes quick down the middle.
Good.
Nice job by Alexis cutting it to the left there around the block.
7-3, Norton leading. Somebody must have shared. We picked up a few more viewers. Thank you.
Oh, Chloe missed her serve.
Norton 7, TMP 4, playing for third place. Norton wins the first set.
Pass by Caseyana. Oh, just a little miss hit. I tell you what, these girls are doing a good job in the fifth match of the day. Sometimes your body's tired, your mind is tired. They can't be perfect all the time. Little jump set. Audrey to Hallie. Free ball from TMP. Chloe's going to set it to Audrey. Audrey, ooh.
Oh, that worked out.
A little miscommunication about what the play was going to be, but Hallie's so athletic, she stopped and was able to jump and get it over the net like a tip and
reaching
score.
way behind herself to get that tip, too.
Yep.
Going for the rebound, I guess.
She adjusts so well. Caseyana Kieswetter with the serve.
Ace.
And ace. Yep.
Now 9-5, Norton leading.
Casey back to serve. TMP was in the net, or the set was close to the net. Audrey just pushes it back. Oh, they called a back row attack, I believe, by TMP.
10-5 Norton.
Kieswetter with the serve. Pass by TMP. High set to the middle. They try to cut it, and it's out of bounds.
11-5 Norton.
Served by Casey. TMP set. Outside. Nice block by Hallie.
12-5, Norton taking control here, and timeout TMP. While they have the timeout, want to thank Sander Furniture, Mapes and Miller, longtime supporter of Sportscaster. Sonic, thank you. Sanders Construction, First State Bank, Porter Ranch Beef, Bailey Ag Solutions, Bumps Auto Body, and Equity Bank are all sponsors of our Sportscaster Club, and we do appreciate them. If you hear your bank being mentioned, you be sure and let them know that you appreciate their sponsorship of Sportscaster on the radio, the video, and everything concerned there. You hear your grocery store, your insurance, your auto dealer, your optometrist, your doctor, whoever it is, you let them know that you appreciate them supporting these broadcasts. Because if they didn't have the support, we wouldn't be able to do it.
I tell you, as a parent with kids that are kind of all over, near and far, and just great when parents can't be here, it's great they can log in and watch. Action
back underway. TMP hits it out of bounds And Norton now leads 13-5 with Kieswetter set to serve. Serves to the middle. Back row. Popped up.
Outside. Deep. Audrey has to take the first one. Hallie sends it over in 2.
Nice dig, Kieswetter. Wow.
So I don't know if y'all know this, but Kayciana Kieswetter just had her 1,000th career dig.
Is that right?
That's right. I tell you what,
Give
that's
her the
pretty
game
amazing.
ball. 1,000 career digs, and the bench knew it. I didn't know why.
Yep.
I knew it was a good dig, but they exploded on it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's
Thanks,
amazing.
Jody, for letting us know.
Good call. Out of bounds.
16-5 is our score with Norton leading.
Casey serving one to the middle. TMP going to push it outside. Left side set. Oh, Leah Clark, man, dove on the ground for that one. Try to push it deep. Casey's there to get it. Audrey sets Hallie behind her. Hallie, nice hard hit. TMP. Oh, miscommunication. And the Blue Jays can't quite handle it.
15-6, Norton continues to lead in this second set. They did win the first one in this third place matchup.
Leah, the pass. Casey does a good job pushing it out. Ellie with the hit over the net. TMP sets middle. Tip.
Tip came off the net, misguided the ball, and it was able to find the court. But TMP gets the score. It's Norton 15, TMP 7.
Pass by Casey. Audrey with the set. Goes middle to Ellie, Hallie, who pushes it. TMP. Nice little roll. Audrey's going to set. Oh. Again, little miscommunication. Who's going where?
There's the kill for TMP.
Yeah. TMP's up the tempo a little. They did a little quick set to the outside, and the girl was coming and was able to hit it down before the block was ready.
A little momentum going TMP's way. They now trail 15-8 to Norton.
Serves up. Oh. Looks like Chloe got a little sucked in, didn't know where she was on the court, thought it was out, but it actually was in. So point TMP.
15-9 in the championship matchup. Garden Plains trailing Lebo in the second set, 7-3.
TMP serving.
And it is out.
Yep, good call.
16-9 Norton. Clark will be serving.
Clark serves. Nice hard serve. Comes over the net. And Ellie Miller puts it down.
Puts the kill right in front of the line.
Yep.
17-9 Norton leading.
Clark still serving.
Came off the hand just kind of weird there.
I think her toss was kind of bad.
Into the net, so now TMP serves trailing 17-10.
Chloe does a nice job getting it up. Then Ellie.
Little tip right at the net by TMP to score. Norton 17, TMP 10.
Casey with the pass, middle of the floor. Leah, nice set to Audrey, who goes cross court for the kill.
Ball comes back Norton's side with a lead of 18-11.
Holly Brooks with the serve, over to TMP, set middle. And Ellie Miller's there for the block.
Again, 19-11 Norton. They're starting to feel it.
The bench is still having lots of energy, and they're really cheering the girls. That's awesome. Hallie with the serve. Short, dropped. TMP gets it up in the air. Back row attack, out of bounds.
20-11 Norton. Up to 40 viewers, thank you.
Hallie with the serve. TMP does a back set. Quick push. Ellie gets it up. Kasiana steps in. Audrey going to hit it. Cross court. They managed to get it up. That was a great dig. Push it across. Ellie with the quick pass to Leah, and Leah gives her a quick set back, and she kills it.
21-11. If you're just joining us, Norton won the first set. They lead 21-11. They are playing for third place in the tournament, and Norton has momentum their way.
Yeah, TMP wanted to call a timeout to try to break the momentum here, but we're hoping that we can just put this away and go home.
In that championship matchup, Lebo now leading Garden Plain 10-6. And now Kansas City Royals are back on top 3-2 against the Yankees. We were going to be broadcasting the Royals, but we had the volleyball tournament go long. And then we lost the power, so we couldn't anyway.
Marvin, have you noticed that a lot of times these girls in the back row, they have a little handshake thing they do? I think we might have to come up with something.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, as long as I don't have to stand up for it, I'm
that's
game.
fine. That's just fine.
Yeah, they've got a couple of different ones that they got going there. I like the little kick back-to-back thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of skill in that. Some of those. I'm not looking for anything like that.
Oh, how about that?
Nice hustle. TMP back set. Nice hard hit. Chloe gets it up. Leah tries to go outside to Audrey, and she just free balls it over the net. TMP has a set, pushes it out to the left side. A little off speed, and the Blue Jays can't handle it.
21-11, Norton is leading in the match. TMP is serving.
Serves up to Casey. Leah pushes out to Audrey. Audrey tries the off speed. It comes back at her, and she pushes it over. TMP back set. Ooh, right between the block. Wow, that angle was just tough for Ellie. She tried. TMP got it on our side.
It's worth mentioning again, if you're just joining us, Kasiana Kieswetter awarded her 1,000th dig in her career. That's quite an accomplishment. Just a little while ago, she had number 1,000. Ball goes out of bounds. Norton has the serve. 3 points away from a win.
Woo, nice serve by Ellie.
Yeah, that barely cleared the net.
Free ball for the Blue Jays. Alexis David steps up. Audrey. Kill
with her Audrey.
Nice set by Leah.
Now 2 points from the win.
Ellie, another nice serve. TMP with the pass, push outside. Nice block. I think Chloe got that. TMP rolls it over. Hallie with the set. Quick set to Alexis David. Block. Nice. Leah Clark was there, gets it up, and Alexis just goes up and pushes it over to the side. Boy, I tell you, this athleticism for these Blue Jays, it really shines.
Miller serving for the match. And third place in the tournament.
Oop.
Little too much energy there.
Yep.
24-14. Now they will defend for the match as TMP serves.
Pass to Chloe. Clark goes back to Bina.
There it
That's
is.
a kill. That'll end the day for the Blue Jays.
These young ladies finished the tournament with a 4-1 record and third place in a very tough tournament.
Yep. Blue Jays, I tell you, it wasn't all great the whole day. They had some ups and downs, but really kind of pulled through when they needed to. That first match of the day was tough.
girls were able to bring along a couple of girls up from the JV and get them some good experience today. Kasiana Kieswetter, they're celebrating her today, lifting her up and putting them on her shoulders as she has the 1,000 digs in her volleyball career for Norton, and that's quite an accomplishment for her, and the girls are real proud of her and her accomplishment.
Absolutely. I tell you, you love to see the girls happy for each other and their successes.
So the girls finished the day on top, third place, 4-1. The only defeat they faced was against Garden Plain, who is playing for the championship as we speak. We just.
It's going to take about 10 minutes to reset the system, and then I'll put the rollers on.
Okay, Nandy just informed me that we now have electricity on the radio station. Unfortunately, we are done here with volleyball. But the good news is she is going to reset the system and then put the Royals game on for you. So we're going to attempt that. I think she'll do just fine. But give us about 10 minutes for those of you that are checking in for the Royals, and we'll have the Royals back on as they continue their run in the playoffs. I'm sorry. There you go. Right now, the Royals are leading 3-2, and they should be on the air here. Jody, thank you so much. You did a great job for us today, and I like having you in the play-by-play seat just simply because of your knowledge of the game and your love for these girls. And it's good to have you sitting here helping us out.
Well, I'm finally able to just talk a lot and people listen. Finally.
Yeah, well, your kid's on the court, so she's not listening. She's still not listening.
Yeah, she's always crossing that line, just like when she serves.
All right, that's going to do it for our broadcast from Scott City. Thank you for joining us on Facebook Live. We appreciate it. The girls do finish third place with a 4-1 record. Thanks to our grips guys, Rowan Granberry and Jeffrey Fick, our camera lady and producer, Mandy Fick. Jody Cox, I'm Marvin Matchett. You've been listening to Bluejay Volleyball here on KQNK.